It was late evening when Anna left her office, exhausted but relieved after closing a major project. She stopped by a grocery store on her way home, clutching a bag of vegetables and milk when two police officers suddenly blocked her path. "Ma'am, you fit the description," one of them said bluntly. Before she could even ask what description, they grabbed her arm and shoved her against their patrol car. Confused, terrified, Anna tried to explain, but the officers didn't listen. One twisted her wrists into cold steel cuffs while people in the parking lot stared. "I think you've made a mistake," she pleaded, her voice trembling. "Save it for the station," the taller officer barked. They hadn't even asked her name. As she sat in the back of the cruiser, Anna's heart pounded. She wasn't a criminal. She was a corporate lawyer who had just returned from a late meeting. But none of that mattered to them. At the precinct, they shoved her into a chair. One officer muttered about shoplifting suspects. Anna laughed bitterly through her fear. "You never even checked my ID," she said. That's when she made her request. "Call my husband, please." The officers exchanged smirks. "And what's he going to do?" Anna gave them his number. Minutes later, the desk phone rang. The rookie who answered went pale, his posture stiffening instantly. He handed the receiver to his superior. "This is Chief Justice Robert Hayes," the commanding voice thundered from the other end. "You've just handcuffed my wife without cause. Expect internal affairs at your station within the hour." The room went silent. The same officers who had mocked Anna moments earlier now scrambled to unlock her cuffs, stammering apologies. Anna stood tall, her composure returning as she looked each of them in the eye. "You didn't ask my name. You didn't check facts. You humiliated me in public. And you will answer for it." Within weeks, both officers were suspended pending investigation. Their careers unraveled, not because Anna's husband held power, but because their arrogance had finally caught up with them. That night, as Robert embraced his wife, Anna whispered, "All I wanted was to be treated like a human being." And Robert promised her, "Now the whole city will know what happens when those sworn to protect forget their duty." The officers had thought they'd caught a suspect. Instead, they'd cuffed the one woman whose silence could shatter their futures, and whose voice ended their careers.